doing tonight? All right, that wasn't bad. Please give a much warmer welcome to one of the sexy members of Dangerous Comedy, Donald!
Ignore that, please. My name is Donald. I am part of Dangerous Comedy. Me and my cohorts backstage are the most dangerous comedians you will ever see in your lives. And if you refute it, try and find me, you won't. Alright, so what we are going to be doing tonight is improv comedy, improv scenes for your viewing enjoyment. But I need to know who among you feels that you are worthy to judge these proceedings. Anyone, because I have cards that I need judges for. So who thinks that they have it? Anyone? No one. Please, yes, that would help. I'm going to give you one anyway, just because you seem like a nice lady, and you'll probably be nice. And you, great. All right, so let me bring out our performers, because they are going to be putting on scenes that you will be judging with all your harsh cruelty. I can see it in your eyes. So you seem very sweet, but that's all right. All right, so our first contestant tonight is Mr. Ilya. Ilya, come out, please. Deep, hard-hitting ones so the audience can get to know our cast members. Indeed. Yours is, what is your favorite color and why?
Pink.
And why?
It's beautiful.
Fair enough. Ilya, everyone! Our next contestant is the first lady of Dangerous Comedy. Her name is Rachel Bryce. Tonight, that's not the question, that's just general pleasantry. Rachel, what is your favorite breed of dog?
Shih Tzus.
Shih Tzus. I love that.
They're not real, that's why.
I didn't ask you why, and I'm glad that you didn't tell me because I'd rather the mystery just secure our friendship. Shoot, get out of here, go. Shoot. Next up, another titan. You will notice two of them tonight. His name is Joel. Joel, your question is deep, it's hard hitting. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? The dinosaurs laid eggs, right? So it's an egg. The egg. Wait, hold on, Aaron. Just so I'm sure, we've settled this argument for good now. Thank you, Joel. All right, now, last week we had a winner of this show. His name was Shihan Q, the Asian sensation. He was a failure in his duties to uphold the sacred title of Most Dangerous Comedian. We found pictures on the internet. I won't get into it anymore. Look up Shihan Q, Google it, you'll see. So, in his place, from last week, the one, the only, Andrew. Sacred, dangerous comedian trophy. Yes. Andrew, come here. I want the audience to know you better. So here's a question for you. Next one. Andrew, why am I still single? I feel like I'm doing everything right. Like, I'm nice, I buy flowers, but it's just rejection after rejection. Explain. Fantastic. Thank you, Andrew. All right, go move to the side. We're going to start our first game. Oh, I need the statue first, though.
I won this.
I know, but I need it because for tonight's winner.
But I was the real big runner-up last week.
All right, move aside. The first game that we will be playing is called Freeze, where two of our brave contestants will be putting on a scene in front of you. At some random point, I will shout freeze, at which point... You okay, Rachel? Good. All right. You were into it. One of the contestants will take the place of another frozen person, but to make it a little more dangerous, they will not have any idea what is going on because it is blind freeze. Dare I say it? I did. So, two of you, face your backs to the wall, please. Which two? Decide amongst yourselves. All right. Now, I need a dangerous suggestion. What is an extreme activity that these two could be involved in? Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Roller skating.
Roller skating. The most dangerous of activities. And go.
I gotta put mine on first. Oh, let me help you.
Freeze!
son. It's a big day. You're going to learn how to tie your shoe for the very first time.
Daddy, I don't think this is gonna work. I've never worn shoes before.
I know Velcro is pretty boring, so it's time to use laces, son.
I don't like feeling things on my body. I'm freeze.
That is an excellent pose, sir. You look fantastic. Keep it, keep
I think
it.
I should go for this for the...
Ooh,
for the
get
catwalk.
lower, get lower.
JCPenney
Yes.
Freeze.
Now hold still, I'll get the apple.
Why did you make it
That's the way we
know that.
No.
Yeah, this is better.
Turn back around. No, I saw this in a book. I saw it. Freeze. I have the most tiniest crown of any king in the 7 kingdoms.
I'm in an Egyptian wall painting and I can't move.
It's the absinthe I drink is why I'm speaking to you.
Stick 'em up, bitch.
I don't have any money.
You got something. I see that bow tie you got going on. You must got a little something more than you're admitting.
This is my first time getting fitted for a suit, so...
Just hold close.
I'm
You're
unsure
doing
about the
great.
inseam part.
Yeah, oh, the inseam.
Yes.
Freeze.
It's swollen real bad. Oh my goodness
How can I
gracious.
pose as the Vitruvian man? All right, audience, be as brutal as you'd like to be. Let us know what you thought of that scene on a scale of 1 to 5. A 4. We want the truth. A 4. And a 3. Yay! All right, our next game is called Foreign Films Of, where you guys will see a heart-rendering. Rendering? Don't look that up. A heart-wrenching scene of a foreign film. But I need to know from you guys, what language was this film originally filmed in?
Japanese.
Japanese, thank you, from Stranger in the Mist. Japanese film. And what was the name of this heart-rendering Japanese film, ladies and gentlemen?
Love me a long time.
Love you a long time. So, Andrew and Ilya are the stars of Love You Long Time, the classic Japanese fable that we've all heard. They will be acting it out in the native Japanese, but since most of us don't speak Japanese other than myself, no big deal. They will be translated by our lovely translators, Rachel and Joel. So, ringing the bell, my friends, we will see the Japanese classic, Love You Long Time. Go.
This is the biggest precious stone in all of the South Islands of Japan.
I'm a little disappointed that it's not bigger than it is.
See, your daughter is not of a high enough case to garner a larger stone.
Never speak of her as that!
I love her though.
You are not worthy of her with this tiny stone!
I produced thee wild cow and wild boar, and now you refuse my stone, but you take these other items?
They were great to eat, I promise. However, I cannot accept this stuff. Neither will she.
Well then, I will kill you!
I have a huge samurai sword here in my hands.
My pressure points of death! You shall die! Your daughter shall be mine!
You only pressed one pressure point. How did he? How did?
The line went on not long enough, I have to say. Long time, no. Ladies and gentlemen, our distinguished rulers of our scenes. Yeah, that works. What do you give that scene, my friends? I know. A 5! A 5 That was almost a hat trick. We came so close. Work a little harder next time. All right, our next game is called Ding! And it involves Rachel and Mr. Andrew, our returning champion. All right, you go. Just no, shoot. That's it. That's right. Into the shadows where you belong. All right, Ding works very simply, my friends. We will get another dangerous suggestion from you. And Rachel and Drew will perform the scene for us. But anytime they say something I don't like, because I am a cruel and benevolent ruler, I will ding them, and they will have to change whatever the last thing they said to something entirely different. If it's not... Yes? There we go. You say something else. You are great. Thank you. You make me smile in my soul. All right, so can we get a dangerous occupation that one of these two will be a member of?
Oral hygienist.
Or I like oral hygienist because that's not the normal thing that you would think of, but it can be dangerous. Teeth, Novocaine, and the like. Let's see it. 3, 2, 1, go.
How are you feeling today? You were nervous because surgery, undergoing some teeth removals. How are you?
Well, I mean, I have a lot of teeth, so, I mean, as long as you're here to help me, I'm petrified. No, I don't care at all. Surgery!
I'm glad that you fully understand what's happening here. We're going to put you out.
I came to read the magazines.
They're like 3 months old. They're like all dog magazines. One's like Cat World. Like, okay, they're all just weed magazines, and we can't have that in here. So, that's all we get here. That's literally all we have.
I was going to mention that, but now the surgery's messed it all
No,
up.
it's going to be so fine. We'll sit you down. You'll be fine. We'll lay you out. We'll make sure we'll stand you up. And, it's actually a lot. We're going to bend you over, actually. It tends to work better that way, and the teeth really just fall right out.
Will I win a prize in the prize room like I did last time?
No, absolutely. We have like a treasure chest that you can. We actually have a whole bucket of goodies, old teeth, crowns. There's a lot of things. You're not. Are you ready for some injections? Just just to calm you down a little bit.
You have like medicine and actual tools? Because last time this happened, my brother just hit me in the face. I'm scared. I'm confident.
I'm so glad to hear your change of tone. You were so nervous when you first came in. It's gonna be great. The fact that you're confident, I think you're ready for just maybe some laughing gas. I think you're ready for some steroids. I think you're ready for some methamphetamines.
I do too!
And he came through it like champs. Come off the way, please. I like your touch. All right, audience members, what do we give this scene? Feel it, sorry. Well, they think a 5, a 4, and a 3! All right, great. All right, the next scene is one for all 4 of our players. Gather around, gang. Take a knee. A knee, please. Thank you. All right, here's how it's going to work. 2 of you are going to stand up here, and you're going to do a fun little scene with lots of motion and action, and everyone's going to love it. But the other 2 of you are going to be at the back of that theater, this theater, and that one, both, at the same time. You will have headphones on, so you will not know what is going on. You will only see what is happening in motion. But when the scene is over, you will come up, you will repeat the same scene, and I want you to try your darndest to make it the exact same thing that you saw before. Do we understand each other?
Yes.
Who dares go first? Ilya? Oh, Rachel? Ilya, I've gone ahead and volunteered you.
Sorry.
Rachel, you volunteered yourself. So, Andrew, Joel, get in the back, get the sacred headphones. They've been listening to Barbie Girl by the popular 90s band Aqua. All right, so, Rachel, what kind of suggestion do you think is dangerous enough for you and Ilya?
I think I'd like to know what the worst gift you've ever gotten was.
A dangerous gift?
A dangerous gift.
I would assume as much.
Don't give away too much.
All right. A dangerous gift, or just a bad one.
Can opener.
A can opener. The best of both worlds. I would like to see a scene involving can openers.
Oh no.
Don't worry about it.
Come in, come in. Oh, hey, hi. It's,
You know, you just moved in
I did.
to the neighborhood, and I thought you could use a can opener.
This is fantastic. I haven't been feeding my cat for like a week now.
He keeps coming over to my place, so it's really annoying.
Thanks so much. How did you knew?
No, because the cat, it's
Like,
annoying.
she's big, isn't she?
She's a raccoon. They're like 25 pounds. I don't even know how you have a cat that big.
She's
You weigh like 50 pounds, you have a 25-pound cat.
But actually, oh my God, I think she's coming now. We can just, yeah, she's. She'll chill out here in just a second. She bites a lot sometimes too, so if we could just, don't. This is why I haven't been feeding her, honestly, because she's got a lot going on. She thinks she's angry, maybe menopause. I'm not sure entirely. She'll chill out if we give her a toy. Maybe. The can opener could work.
Oh, let's just give her the can opener.
All right. No. She eats that metal though. That might be bad for her. You look great. Just you're so.
Now, Andrew and Joel, you were totally deaf to the proceedings, am I correct?
Yeah.
So, just on the top of your head, what do you think that was about? Nothing. Regardless of what you thought it was about, I want to see it right now. Let's go!
Just come on in.
My hands are so dirty.
Mine too!
I contaminate you? I'm so sorry. I've
I've never had an intruder come in my home and tell me how dirty things are.
We never the window well, and I got my hand in the dog doo-doo.
I've been meaning to clean that window well. It's, let's get this dirt off.
Yeah, help me clean it here, sir.
I'm gonna put it on my friend's knee. Just hold that, friend.
I'm so sorry I invaded your home. I didn't know
Well, you should get out, is what you should do. You should go.
There's a dog back there.
She'll be fine.
All right, I'll take
anything. Just get out of here with your dirty hands.
Oh no! This dog is on the ground!
Oh, what is it doing? Oh my God! Oh my God!
It's biting me!
No!
I think
No!
I'm infected rabies!
Get it out! Get it out of here!
Rabies! I can't stop my insatiable blood flow! I'm sorry!
I need some meat! Have some meat!
Oh, thank you.
That'll calm
It
me
calms
down.
my rabies.
You're gonna be
bloodlust.
Okay, this might soothe you too. There you go.
So I'm your pet now, right?
Still one that warms the heart. What do we give that audience? What do we think? A 4, a 5, and a 5! All right, so this next game is called Columns, and it requires 2 audience members. Are any of you brave enough to come up on stage and do what I'm about to tell you to do before I tell you to do it? We got one right here. All right. Anyone else? You're playing, yes! Yeah. Greg and Ryan. So, for this game, I also need 2 human columns. Ilya and Joel, step up. Joel and Ilya will be performing another dangerous scene for you, but anytime they find themselves at a loss for words, someone to fill in the blank, they will point to one of our columns. And they will say the first thing that comes out of their head, like, I remember when my father told me, Jesus, get a job! Or, oh boy, it's been so long since I've smoked that sweet nicotine, and that's a lot. All right, so, can I get another dangerous appliance in your house?
Egg beater.
Egg beater, thank you. So, human columns, are you ready for your egg beater?
Indeed.
Go!
Baby, you are terrible at making my eggs.
I'm making a cake for your birthday. As if you needed to know that. It was a surprise. Go back to bed.
I forgot it was my birthday.
Good. Go forget it again.
Yeah. I forgot a lot of things, like
I was wrist.
I was just out of bris. I got a bunch of cold cuts, so I'm not ready for cake yet. Salmon there.
Sleeping. Well, you might as well know I'm making your favorite cake. It's lemon flavored.
You know I don't like things that are tart. You know.
That's not what your secretary said.
Well, last time you called over there, she said you were a
Stupid guy.
Call me a man.
You have a man.
I had to go
voice.
over there and
Pete.
right on her.
I mean, it's Administrative Assistance Day tomorrow, so that might be really appropriate.
Well, you
honey.
can count me in. I'll be there.
Ah. You know what? Next time you cook me a cake, I'm just gonna punch you square
In the shoe.
in the shoe. All these
Don't
designer
you dare
shoes I
touch
buy
my
you.
designer shoes.
I buy you all those shoes. I bought those. Those are my property.
Well, I picked them out. I went down to the golf store. My favorite golf cleats for baking.
You do bake a lot better when you're wearing your golf shoes.
You treat me like this all the time. Are you fooling around with your secretary chick at work? I don't even bother to remember her name.
Yeah, her name's
Sarah.
Sarah.
What do I care?
Yeah. Yeah, her name's Sarah.
She's that stupid dopey idiot that's always sitting there
Typing.
typing.
You decided to play with us. We would like to give you a reach into the mystery horizon. Go look! That's two wonders.
My eyes.
And you got
Hot Wheels.
a Hot Wheels car! Thank you!
You look upset. Maybe you'll find another.
What could it be? What could it be in the bag of mysteries? It's a photo that says yay for us! Put it someplace special.
Yeah, like in the bathroom or something.
All right. Now, for our final act. You guys ready for a game called Fire Brigade? Sounds dangerous, I know, but I think you guys have the wherewithal to make it through. Do you?
I have a lot of
Those are not confident.
I'm aware with none.
Line up against the wall, if you will. All four of our performers will now do a brief soliloquy, if you will, of a different character. No, a frisk situation.
Okay.
I comes later.
Okay, that's fine.
Can I get a suggestion for a long-form scene from anyone in the audience?
The death of moon story.
The moon landing. I like the moon landings. All right, so performers, you will each be somehow connected to the moon landing. I want you to step forward, establish who you are. And then I want to see all these characters clash together like a bunch of titans, which is another reference I've made tonight.
I'm the director here. I filmed the fake moon landing. It was at my garage in 1969 that I filmed this amazing moon landing that everyone took to be real.
1969? I was in class and the teacher rolled in the big TV and put it on and said, "Kids, you're about to witness history." And so we didn't have to do any homework that night, but I got to watch a little black and white image of something that looked like men walking on gray earth. She said, "This is the moon landing. It's history. Remember this, children. You'll remember it your whole life." And I still do.
My name's Neil. No, that shit's not cheese, man. It's not cheese. I was a little disappointed, but you take what you can get when you're in somebody's garage.
My first concert was to go see Moon Landing. Blew my mind, man. That and LSD. Something blew because I'm not the same anymore, but like different. It's pretty cool. See you later, man.
Hey, man, you want to go see that show?
Dude, yes, I want to do that.
Me too, like so bad. Like I think I didn't really want to bring the videos along just because I'm man, look at you.
They can't fit in our green one. Economical.
Yeah, that's why I like it though.
Economics!
Hey!
Yeah!
Dude, I'm so pumped for the moon landing.
Dude, they never come to town.
I
Like,
know.
that's why I hate Toledo mostly, but once in a while they show up and I'm like, Toledo's alright.
Sometimes, like hit and miss, hit and miss. 50%.
Yeah.
But dude, like, thanks man. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you.
Yo, I appreciate appreciation. Like, your appreciation helps me appreciate other things. I'm glad that you got the tickets because I wasn't able to.
I know, no, yeah, I mean, I overdrew my bank account, but it is what it is.
That's what it's there for.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I just used what I got from filming some video in a garage the other week.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, that's like, this is for YouTube now.
Did you see that?
They took it down and
Because
said,
she's
dude, that's
supposed to.
totally
I
not
know.
fake.
So you ready for our show in Toledo, man?
Bro, I've been practicing my moves all week.
It's kind of weird this thing on the TV, man. That name we came up for our band, it's like happening in real life now.
They stole it from us, obviously.
It's a trip. I thought it was like tripping out last night when that was happening.
You were tripping out last night.
Well, it was on the TV, man.
You have TV.
Of course.
Awesome.
It's 1969 and we're a progressive rock band.
Right. I've just been chilling in my mom's basement playing drums.
Me too, man. That's where we met.
I play standing up too.
Well, yeah. Way to progressive.
So progressive.
Alright, Boudin, you're on in like 15 minutes, dude.
Man, where's the lead singer? Have you seen him? Neil Armstrong?
He'll be here. Hey, there he is.
Oh, God. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm late. I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't go on without you, obviously.
No, I know.
Got the set list right here. It starts with, it wasn't fake. Yeah, and then we're going to progress into it really happened for real guys.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah, no, that's, yeah.
The finale, it isn't cheese.
You should do a little bit of this isn't cheese right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
Kick you off. Okay, kids, we're gonna wheel in this TV here. We're gonna watch something really important. All right, kids, I need come on, everybody sit down. All right. Now, I'm your teacher, Mr. McNeely. Okay. Today we're gonna watch something really important. I know you guys are on 5, and you have no idea what's going on, but yeah, just get. Why don't you, Jimmy? Why don't you just get close?
It feels important. It just feels real important.
Yeah. All right. There's this band called Moon Landing. This is the world's first live broadcast in color. Moon Landing. They're playing tonight in Toledo. This is the most exciting day of my life. I want you kids to share with me.
Can we go on a field trip to the moon landing concert?
You want to go to Toledo?
We want to go.
Toledo!
We want to go.
Toledo is
We wanna
Toledo!
go, we wanna
Toledo
go.
is Toledo!
All right, let's go.
Dude, all right. So, how do I look in this suit? It looks legit, right?
I mean, I feel like you can still breathe. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's better. Pretend like it's hard to breathe because you're on the moon.
I think it is.
Yeah. Is that good? Okay.
It's fine. It's totally fine. This is
No,
gonna
it's
look
good.
great.
Okay.
This is gonna look so great.
No,
And
it's
the floor
good.
looks, yeah. You're right.
It's good.
Tell me when, because I'm just gonna.
It's looking good, guys. This is going to get us so much publicity for the band. So people are going to be like, dude, you guys went to the moon and you're just a rock band.
Yeah. No, it's great.
They'll know it's fake.
Yeah. No, I mean, look at our props.
It's gonna
They're
be great.
ridiculous. Look at our prop spaceship. It's just
You guys can't set the lights up. Just look at the way the lights, the shadows. You got multiple shadows going on here. They're gonna know it's fake.
Oh yeah, one light source, the sun. Obviously,
Yeah.
one light source.
Guys, I think I got it down.
Hey, can we just get one light source?
It's great, right?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's good.
You think so? You think? I didn't know if it was gonna work or not, but it seems
Okay, let's
legit.
do a test run. You and me are going to be the spaceship, and you're going to be you're going to be inside of it.
A very hard-hitting look at behind the scenes of that classic American landmark. All right, judges, what would we like to give the moon landing?
A 5! And a 5!
off, guys, we like to leave you with a little sugar. I want to know which one among you is feeling lonely and feeling like you need one of these 4 fabulous-looking players to hit on you mercifully with lines that are cheesy and gross. Let me see. Right there. I saw a hand, that's all I need.
Is there a lady in the audience?
Miss, what is your name for the audience? Jamie. Have you ever been hit on unmercifully?
Yes.
And what about merciful?
Unmerciful.
It's good to know both sides of the coin.
Merciless.
All right, so, and they're not going to be hitting on them just as themselves because that would be gross. They were hitting on them. No. I lie all the time. It doesn't work, but I'm doing my best. I would like you to hit on young Jamie here.
Jamie.
As dentists. And go.
What? I'd love to feel your cavity.
You're gonna need a little opener wider than that, man.
Have you ever been drilled before?
Those molars, or are you just bicuspid?
Alright, firefighters!
Yeah. I'm just gonna hose you down.
Ooh, girl, you on fire!
I would definitely rescue you, not her, but you.
You make me want to just like hang around all day and cook a lot of food and then just for a while get busy.
Hey, hotel clerk!
You seem like you brought a lot of baggage.
I have to have the key for every room, including your home.
I want to see you as chefs!
Ooh, man, you flame broad!
What do you say we whip up some cream?
Let's take this order to go. Your place?
Alright, and finally, the worst thing to be of all, an improv comedian. Go!
Hey!
Yes, and. Be yourself, Joel.
His girlfriend's here. Jamie, your glasses, they're very green.
Hey, hi, so sometimes I can make you laugh, and that's the quality I like to have.
Alright, and finally, one more. Politicians, go!
The only thing I'd like to get in your pants is your money.
Miss Gorbachev, tear down those pants.
I have a platform, but you can't see it yet.
I'm gonna lay down some pipeline.
I'm gonna blow a lot more than smoke in your ass.
It's an honor just to be in the running.
Thank you so much, my dear, for you can stand up. For putting up with this dangerous amount of sexual energy. Please take a magical item from the project. Yeah, don't look.
Oh, this wondrous news.
That's more than you could imagine.
Well, it's fine.
It's a flashlight! That makes dark places light. Remember that. All right, guys. It is the end of the show. Please give our performers one more round of applause. Now it is time to decide who amongst you deserves to come back next Friday and be even more dangerous, more hilarious, more other words that end in "-ius. I want you to be all of those things combined. So, I'm going to let you guys decide. If you think Andrew should come back and defend the crown, let me hear it right now. If you think the bow-tied Ilya, the man, the mountain, should come back, let me hear it! If you think the First Lady of Funny, the Duchess of what's the one that's funny that starts with D? Duchess of Doe? Sure. If you think Rachel, the Price is Right price, should come back, let me hear it right now. And the other Twin Peaks. If you think my main man, thank you, Joel, my bespectacled peak. If you think Joel should come back, let me hear it right now. Take this and pretend I didn't break it earlier. Hold it there until it can be glued in the superistic way. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming tonight to Dangerous Comedy! One more time, our performers were...
Joel, your name's Joel.
Joel.
Price.
Give it up for Dangerous Comedy! Ladies and gentlemen, the night is just getting started. Coming up next, we've got Governor Jack Watches You Sleep. But we do ask first that you do clear out the theater and make sure that those that have bought tickets specifically for Governor